I think that as a woman, you bring a different perspective to the table. That's not to say that all women bring a monolithic perspective to the table. I think every woman brings her own unique view. But when you have a mix of people in a room, you get a better outcome every single time.
When I started in this business, and even when I think about the women that I observed before I even started working, there was maybe a less likelihood to embrace the femininity that you have today. And I think what I love about women in business today is that they're comfortable being feminine, they're comfortable being strong, they're comfortable, being themselves and being in a strong leadership position.
Working here, it's never felt like a disadvantage to be a woman, which I think speaks a lot to the company.
It's exciting, really exciting to work for a company that has that organizational structure that will promote talent regardless of gender.
A lot of women in my life, I think, that are influences for me. Family-wise, my mother has always been a huge influence on me.
Definitely my mother.
It was definitely my mom.
My mom.
Obviously my mom.
My mom was like the biggest influence in my life.
Jody McLean. Obviously my mother.
My mother first and foremost, and her sister probably. They're old school Irish Catholics, so very strong women. Made all of us believe that anything was possible if we worked hard enough. Jody has definitely been a mentor to me. She pushes me for sure out of my comfort zone and challenges me. I hate speaking in front of people. I think one year she made me do 10 different speaking engagements and probably called me on 3 of them the night before at 6 o'clock and told me I was pitching to someone the following morning just to get me more comfortable with doing it.
My maternal grandmother would be by far the most influential in my life. Somebody from a very, very early age believed in commerce, believed in women, believed in family.
What I love about the women here, it's not that you just have a lot of women in leadership positions. I think you have a lot of women with a lot on their plate, and you have a lot of strong competitive women, but I don't think we're necessarily competitive with each other, and I think that's really hard to find. Typically, when you have strong women in leadership, they are sometimes isolated, and I think what I love about it is like my best friends at this company are Elizabeth Fernelli and a Christy Inman, people who are driven in their own right, but we really support each other, and I think that's probably the piece that's rare, is that you get a group that really has a strong sense of camaraderie.
Don't be afraid to make a few mistakes. I think that in general, women are scared to make a mistake. I think you have to be really wise. I think you have to be quick in rationalizing, quick in correcting, but I think we hold ourselves back and moments and opportunities pass us up while we're waiting for perfection. And I think in this industry that is moving so quickly and transactions are happening so fast, we have to be wise, we have to be really well prepared, and then we have to be willing to just go for it.